Coach, before the game, you talked about, some defensive approaches, just guarding the ball better, what you wanted to improve on, holding them to just 27%. You see Pat and Jordan McLaughlin really setting the tone. I mean, were you overall pretty pleased with your defense?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I thought we went out, we played physical, we competed, we forced them into a lot of tough spots. They didn't have a ton of firepower out there, but we played hard. We really did. We played hard. We kept playing all throughout the game, no matter what lineup was in there, which is good. No real kind of letdowns.
What can you say about the atmosphere here in Target Center tonight?
It's awesome. It just keeps growing and growing. Our fans are really doing a great job of coming out and supporting us. I've always thought this was a tough place to play. In my time in the league here, it's an outstanding sports town. We just got to give them a reason to keep coming out. I think this is a team that a lot of people like to watch play. When you play hard, we share the ball. Pretty exciting. Even our mistakes are interesting. So, it feels like we got something growing here, and we just got to keep building on it. It's our responsibility to keep, giving them performances that they can cheer on.
Chris, have you felt that kind of grow as the season has gone on, really, particularly the last maybe couple of weeks? It seems like the building is filling up and it's getting a little rowdier.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt. I think that's what happens when you start winning some games. First thing we always wanted to be here was competitive and relevant. And then from that, we just got to keep building it up. We're nowhere near where we need to be. But we're creating a pretty nice home court advantage, and that's not just the way we're playing. A lot of it just has to do with the atmosphere. The organization's doing an excellent job, and the fans are really responding and coming out and supporting us.
A little bit of a scary situation with Jalen there and the shot. How did he do, and how did he get through that?
Yeah, I think he was fine. A little woozy, and just with the way the game was kind of unfolding. I didn't think it was anything we had to risk. I think he probably could have gone back in and played if we wanted him to, but better to be safe in that moment. So
these are long seasons. Is it good to have an opportunity just to let some of the guys, Jake and Leo and all these guys, just play for extended minutes here? And
for sure. Those guys have earned opportunities to play too. I think, I talk a lot about Nate. Knight. I think he's a really good player. I think he's going to be a really good player in this league. Just finding chances for him. I thought Jo has been good. Key for us at moments this season, and just and Leia looks really good in his return from Iowa. They've done an outstanding job of kind of getting him ready and comfortable playing in the manner in which we want to play. And it's always nice when these guys who are working hard every day and supporting the team, they get a chance to go out and play. And I'm really pleased with how they played too. They moved the ball and did everything we talked about doing. So.
Seems like your team has won a really high percentage of the games that you're supposed to win on paper, which doesn't always happen. What would you attribute that to?
I think we're pretty deep. We got good talent. I think we play hard. We give ourselves kind of a margin for error in those games. I think that's the first step of being a maturing team as well.